Okay, for this tutorial, we're going to go through setting up a 2-hour weekly lab section. This could be for anything on a course or setting time for students. So the first thing, set up that weekly lab section. We're going to feed this to the AI to generate a form. We're going to add in here, create slots for every possible slot. I want to make sure that we fill in 9 to 11. We're not going to have one 11 to 1. 1 to 3, 3 to 5. Otherwise, we may not get everything we're asking for and have more manual work to do. So we pick the days and put some carve outs on each of these days. And now let's generate the form and see what we get. Now that this form is generated, we can go look and see what we've got here. So here's our little summary. Let's check the options to see what was created, to see if it's what we wanted. So we've got Monday, 3 different slots. That's exactly what I was looking for. The 2 slots Tuesday afternoon and Thursday afternoon. The 1 on Friday and Wednesday looks the same as Monday. If we decide that we actually want to add, let's say we're going to add a late slot on Wednesday, we can go a 5 to 7 slot. We can do something like that too. So let's just copy this text here, drop it in here, and we'll change this to 5 to 7. And then we drag it right up in the order that we want. Okay, so next, when we go back up, the title's fine. We can specify this with maybe a course name, add any other details here. We don't need this information because there are only slots available that we've put out there. There's nothing to worry about. We don't need comments. If we did enable comments, when they selected this item, they would be able to add a comment. We do not want multiple selections, since we want each respondent to pick 1 time slot. And we don't want unlimited time slots because we want to have 1 group per time slot. If we had space for 2, we could do something like add 2 to each of these. Toggle unlimited if we wanted unlimited. When we turn it off, it resets the max signups for each slot back to 1. So this looks really good. We're going to only capture name and email. If we wanted something like a course number or a student ID, we could do that. And we can make it required if we wanted or not. We're going to remove this, but this looks pretty good. So let's just put in a test email here, save this form, and that quickly saved. So the form's ready to go. We've got the link we'll share with the people who can attend the different sections. This is the response link that we will use to view responses when they come in. We can edit the form if we need to make changes in the future to the settings or any of the language or options. We're going to keep this public. We don't need a password to protect this link, but if we did want to make it a little more secure so people could see the responses, we could do that. We don't need the respondents to view the other respondents' answers after the form, so we'll leave that open. We're going to have this done in 30 days, so that's fine, but otherwise we could turn this on. We'll leave the wait list in case we happen to have some stragglers who fill out the form late and there's no times left available. And of course, we want to keep this open. We could embed this on a page and share that page if we wanted to. We're just going to share the link. So let's go take a look at what the form will look like for respondents. So when we go to that URL, what we see is what a respondent would see when they click on the link. So they'll put in their name, their email address, and then they'll see the available slots. When a slot is taken, that slot will not show up anymore when they go to complete the form. There is a way for them to view all of the taken slots as well that will show up if there's only a handful remaining, and they can see which ones they missed out on. There's also a place to add notes, so if they have comments after submitting the form where they have issues, they can let you know. They can also do the pick an option for me, which will randomly select the slot that they can choose to accept or not. And that is how you would set up and distribute a course form for someone picking a lab slot.